Also imminent tomorrow is the school's reopening for the third term that starts tomorrow. For children in Mandera County's Rhamu town, they are not just uncertain but also traumatized after the recent inter-clan fighting that left hundreds displaced and several schools burnt down. KTN's Ian Mafula reports from Mandera, where schools reopening remains uncertain.
Delusioned, the voices of Hussein Abdurrahman's students playing are faded away as reality of a rather uncertain school term kicks in. He can only be saddened by the events that took place in his school 1 week ago.
Inside it, we have many other offices and the instructional material bookstore.
Hussein leads us to the administration block. He says the attackers knew too well that torching down the building would disable the school's operations. Mystified by the fact that he is a school head teacher of an integrated school, he ravages through the iron sheets and leads us to his office.
What you find here before me are the KCPE original certificates for all those learners who have graduated from this school from the year 2004 to the year 2012.
Once news of the inter-clan conflict in Rhamu town were reported, the school's teachers immediately notified Hussein that they would only resume duty once calm was restored.
We were supposed to resume back to school tomorrow morning, Monday. But unfortunately, I don't see whether schools will be opening because the whole town is deserted.
It is unfortunate that 8 years of hard work can now just be blown away in ashes in a conflict that has seen innocent children suffer. Children whom the head teacher says had a bright future in becoming the next generation of leaders, doctors, and even pilots from this region. And as schools reopen for the third term this year, what remains here is a bleak future.
At the IDP camps, the children cling to their parents. School is not priority for them now. Theirs is to get food, security, and the fastest medical treatment they can get. Some, like Hadar Aidan, who is old enough to understand the causes of their suffering, want intervention for the conflict between the Gara and Digodie that has lingered on for years now.
Mavitu zilichoma, nilika stress mimi mwenyewe, so kontama hata sikusoma nilikuwa nakaa nyumbani. Sikuwa na nguo zilichomwa, vitabu zilichomwa, zote watu wanahama. Hata sijui nitaenda shule gani, na tena sina pesa ya kuenda nayo. Na nataka kuchop moigal, sina fare. Sijui nitafanyaje.
If children hear of any kind of sound, they feel that is the shooting of a gun, and these really have affected the children, not only the school-going children, but the children, the women, the mothers, name it. That is why there is a need to conduct some sort of psychological, psychosocial support.
Tension still remains high in the town with constant police patrols, streets deserted, while food and water remain scarce. Ian Wafula, KTN, Rhamu, Mandera County.